Yo, yo, lovely gods, goddesses, and gods. And this is how you create language. Greetings, goddesses, gods. All I, you know what I mean? I just shortened it, cause we can do that kind of shit here in this kind of dimension. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I'm gonna share a little experience I had this morning with a toad. Now I know toad means purification, cleansing, cleaning house, throwing the trash out. When you do smudging rituals, you have a high percentage of a toad being by the doorstep or being outside of the ritual area, taking it away. Purification. What are we purifying? We're purifying the mind. Okay, because we're having a war on consciousness. This is a war on consciousness, and we gotta purify the mind. So we gotta purify our thoughts, and purify them. So I was taking the trash out this morning, thinking, all of a sudden, go by the trash, and there was a toad. See, now that's a scene, right? It's a scene in a movie clip. Or a movie, right? So basically, that's just clarity for me on a physical plane, because if I don't see it on a physical level, I will never even thought about keeping the mind proper. So basically, it was clarification for me that everything was coinciding, especially today being a full moon. Or we passed the full moon, but we're still in the phase for a day or so. And that just all goes to show that when this happened, that we're at a waning phase now in the moon. So that means getting rid of shit. So the toad clarified that for me by throwing out the trash this morning. Cleaning out my mind. Cleaning out my heart. Cleaning up my heart. Feeding the soul, feeding the soul within, the soul. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that was just a slight. This is how things work, and Spirit wants me to just whip up these videos. I don't know why. Because to me, I guess this is more, you can't be more authentic than what I'm doing, you can spice it up a little bit if you have little gadgets and whatnot, and a little bit of time to do shit, and, but when you're living in the hardcore, like, city, like, doing city shit, trying to be, out of the city, you know what I mean, like, to be away from that bubble, and the only way to do that is if you bring our inner world right to your city. Bring it to the city that you live in. Bring it here. That's the magic. And once you realize that you're inspiring people, it gives you, it boosts your, I don't even know the fucking word. I can't think of words right now. Words are disappearing from me, and all I'm really thinking is imagery, and because that's what it's coming to. Like, it's not even meaning any of this shit. That's fucked up, right? We're on a fucked up level, right? There's an orange truck. See, that's the orange would be solar plexus, creativity. Boom. See what I'm saying? You just can't get away from the synchronicities right now. They're hardcore. They're just, if you pay attention. And with the whole toad telling me, with what's going on, with what happened before the full moon, what came, and all these things came to life, and now it's like we're just throwing out what we don't need no more, So, but Spirit said, get in there, and since you ain't writing these thoughts, just get them on the camera and put them out there, and right, if you follow your passion, everything else is following along with it, right? Supposedly, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, let's all be magical, inspiring. Let's Because we need that inspiration, and that's where the artists and the creators and all the creation shit is, you know, the ones who just out the ordinary, you know, the poets, the artist, the poet, art, advanced reality transformation. We all seem to forget that. We're all pieces of art. We're pieces of work. If we're all goddesses and gods, right? Then what is the problem? Don't think about that. What is the actual problem? Think about that. What is the actual problem? Well, I'm going to get the fuck out of here for right now because I have shit to do. I have a life to do. I have another life. I have a bubble that I live in. And the bubble that's destroying me. The bubble fucking, I don't know. But we're like walking into another reality at the moment. We are in a big transition phase. There's a lot of shit going on, guys, and if you just stay the course, then you will just be able to like walk right into that reality. And once you walk right into that reality that you're creating, you're going for, then man, these people are fucking ignorant, man. Come on. Once you walk right into that reality, okay, that you've been creating and manifesting and you know, and all these other beautiful things, you'll be able to go back to the beginning. You see, the beginning of the story, the beginning of the journey. My camera's all shaky, so we're like, this is how we look at reality. And we don't look at it perfect like how you see some people have glamorous fucking editing and all this beautiful things that aren't really real. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not real. See, this is all shaky. But if you look at life, we look at life shaky. You know what I mean? Look around. You're not still and perfect and glamorous. You're fucking shaky. It's shaky. It's the head. Look, you're doing the same shit as this. Look, you feeling it? This camera is this, the head. And we're projecting what we want to see, and so we share our thoughts and how it feels and everything else, and how we overcame certain things, and to inspire, to spark inspiration with somebody, to make a collective out of all this. You see, and that's what the collective deal is about. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of there. That's what it is. That's what Spirit told me to do. So I'm going to get out of here right now again for the 20th time. Because I have, if I keep doing these, we'll keep getting uploaded. And don't worry about the date, whatever day you're watching it. The shit is not real. That is not real stuff. That's real. But anyway. So be magical and be inspiring, man. That's the whole key, is to inspire. It's an ingredient. Yeah, it's a tool, right? And we're not really using it properly, I don't think. I'm not putting name. I'm not using it properly. Me. This is me, all right? So I've been trying all kinds of different ways to express one's creativityness instead of expressing it in anger, because we all know anger creates more physical, stuff, mentally and physically. Basically, anger and fear is a major problem. So you believe. Those things aren't real, guys. They're not real. So that's all I can say about that. But anyway, get out of here. So be creative, be unique and inspiring, and you just gotta fucking ride the wave of the kid. This is what it is the inner child is back now. You see, the inner child, but it has a more of that divine feminine because of the energy that we're in right now. It's divine feminine energy. Look at on the global stage, the masculinity authority is dying. It's dying, and it's just a female's planet now. This is their planet. It's always been her planet. It's her. And the only thing I can do is spread intelligence and, how we overcame pain and trauma on a daily basis, every moment, because it's a lifestyle. So let's just leave it at that. Think about all that. Just think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about this and think about that. Think about how the mind can be without that. And I'll see you guys later. I love you so much. Be off the wall. I love you guys.